Hey everybody, Rubicon here with Karl Franz, Total War Warhammer 2. Right now we've got Frenzy Boy coming back down this way. He is eventually going to work his way, we've got one of two options. He can work his way through here and just get rid of Heinrich Himmler once and for all. Not maybe the best use of his time though, because we are fighting a war over here with the vampire counts, and it's going a little interestingly, but we do have to take into account the Western Front as well. So as far as who we are at war with, we have vampire counts. We have two factions of Wood Elves. One of them is the new factions up here. So potentially we could go take them out, but at the same time, maybe not worth it because they really haven't come at us just yet. And then they are on the other side of the mountains, so they've got to come up through Helmgart to get to us, because Franz also, we're gonna repurpose his army with great swords once we can get that taken care of, which should be in about 2 turns. He could also come up here and take out the Crooked Moon faction as well, but again, problem is we have to fight dwarves in order to do that to get the whole province. But for now, all we can do is just end the turn, except for this guy. We do need to move him. We do have plenty of missions going on right now. We have to raid Castle Tempelhof, and we have 2 turns to do that. So that's all the way up here, and there are other armies up here, so we're actually going to get close to this guy. Let's see what it'll do to public order. That'll be another rebellion. We'll probably just have to let that go, and we'll also have to take Castle Tempelhof eventually. We have all these different battles and things like that going on as well, but for now we will end the turn. So we have Balthazar Gelt stirring the pot. The rival states of the Golden Order and Nordland have been unable to reconcile, and we have gone into full-blown war. So we can do a couple of things. We can use prestige, or we can side with them, or we can do nothing. It doesn't really do us much good to have them fighting each other, and plus we can get that Imperial Authority back. We did lose one, so we're going to use our prestige to stop the war, because this gives us a growth bonus, a tax bonus, and a fealty bonus. All of that coming with Imperial Authority. So we are going to take advantage of that. Also, Stirland right here, I won't say they did us dirty, but they did repopulate that, which kind of means we can't control this until... can't fully control it until we would confederate with them. So, kind of annoying, but not much we can do about this point. We're just going to keep building this up. But what we can do is get Irrepressible, which will help with the... getting troops back up and healthy. And what we can do is we'll come here and then we'll encamp. So in 2 turns, we can then go for Drakenhof. I think it might be level 4 by now. We don't have anybody that can scout it, but that's okay. So if we come back over here, gotta get Franz. Let's see, because how far? That's a long way away, and it's pretty well developed. How far is it? It is 4 turns, 5 turns. So nothing really we can do there. So we're actually going to set up Franz and Eilhart for now, because in 1 turn we'll be able to recruit great swords. And I don't think we have any regiments of renown. We already have the Karlberg state troops. Don't really need Steliers at this moment, but we need to get some halberdiers for him, and then also some great swords as well, because I don't think Marienburg has the ability to get them, and we're just over here farming experience with this guy. We're just building him up. He's not really a necessary army at this point, but he is just getting experience. He's already level 8, and we're just farming the rebellions that happen here. So, all that to say, I think we can just check this out, make sure that we're trading with everybody we can. Midland, I'm not sure if he'll want to do it. He's going up because we have done some recent, what's the word we're looking for? Machinations. Let's see if maybe he'll take some. It's not much.
I'll ignore that.
But if we did trade agreements and military access, all right, never mind. He just wants to be stubborn about it, which you do, you buddy. So Maternus, you can stay put for now. And one turn we're gonna have technology done. And let's see, I think to hit the electric counts, I think Stirland, they're 8, they're 9. So Stirland actually could probably, they could probably confederate with us pretty soon. What we have here, we've got Spider Archers, Wolf Riders. What's the garrison like? Oh, it's actually just been kind of taken down, so we could actually grab that too if we wanted to, but the problem is it's in the Dwarf province, and again, we couldn't keep control over it. We'd have to keep fighting off rebellion, so nothing really we can do yet. We still need to replenish just a little bit here before we go after Drakenhof, so we will end the turn.
You are not welcome in my court.
Skarsnik.
Friend or foe, we will see.
You gonna declare war on me? Oh, he wants a non-aggression pact. I'm gonna leave my options open, actually. Ordnance canisters has been finished. Failed that. Not much we can do about it. So we are gonna see a rebellion here shortly. And I'm interested to see. So we've got this rebellion coming up. Allegedly.
I will marshal the men.
So what we can do is
A sound plan.
we have to take Templehof.
What does the
So how close can we get?
onwards? Ulrich's will.
So we'll get that close. Then I'm not sure if... Can I get anybody who... Oh, that'd actually be very helpful for Franz. Let's get an extra line of sight for you. Karl Franz, let's give you... Oh, I can't. Let's give you the additional line of sight. You're good. Turnus. We'll give you that. Let's see, public order. Actually, capture post battle. You don't really need that, so let's give you that instead. A little better armor. Give you that. Distance. Give you that boost. Everybody else have a good weapon? Yeah, so we'll give that to you. Talisman, magic resistance. Groovy. Alright, so Franz.
The elector counts.
We need to give you some great swords, so let's give you... We've got 2 spears. We've got 2 spears. 3 great swords. Probably give you 4 great swords. Just to be safe. And then... let's get 1 more unit of handgunners in there. So we'll have 4 great swords in total, then 2 spears, so 6. then 5. Should be okay. We'll be able to move quickly around. The idea is just to bombard them. Alright, so let's see. We can get you... Let's see. Don't really need to worry about that. Block of Doom is okay. It's just bad resist chance. We're gonna go with boost to income. Actually, hold on. Let's undo that. So at level 16, you get that. Let's boost the income. Actually, we're just gonna keep you making us some money. So it's gonna take 2 turns for him to be fully spec'd out. This is gonna happen next turn. 2 turns.
Huntsman General.
Yeah, that's with you standing out there. The thing is, too, if Skarsnik is kind of giving us some heebie-jeebies, might make sense to go after him. Plus, I think character to Ostermark. Yeah. I think what we'll do, actually... This seems to be okay for now, so we're going to force march you. Because if we're going to move over here and take on Skarsnik, that's for Galmaraz, which I think involves beating the Greenskin tribes. So I'd like to get that quest going first before having Franz invade. Alright, so public order, armor, let's see, mounted weaponry, don't really care about that. Missile damage would be nice. Let's actually go for armor first. Get our troops better equipped. That rebellion's about to happen. Alright, so one the turn. Hopefully we can get in there in the next turn. Be done with that. What type of... It's level 3. So... They don't have that great of an army from the looks of things. So, we'll see what happens.
I will hear you now. Be warned, my
Vampire counts. They want to give us a lot of money, but no, we're gonna wipe you off the map. And you're gonna do that. So let's take a look here. So we've got Black Knights, bunch of zombies. They do have dire wolves, crypt ghouls. Problem is they just outnumber us by so much. We're gonna pull back. They would just overrun us. We take really heavy casualties. Alright, so in our attempt to move that, they did end up rebelling. We got too far away. It was our own fault. And they currently just have tons of skeleton. They're just gonna overrun us. So we're gonna have to go back down there. We'll do leadership. So interestingly enough, oh, hold on. So Tabaklan, we can send a military force, cost of 2,000. Send scouts, do nothing. We'll send a military force. And going against Shady should be fine. Doesn't matter to us. Alright, Northern Grey Mountains, they're about to rebel. Greenskins have actually been obliterated. Wait, why is it telling me that they're about to... Oh, Grungent, that's right. Alright, so you get back in there.
Where next?
Oh, except don't actually
We're there.
stop it. Let's see. the thing is, I want this rebellion to happen. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless.
Great outdoors.
So if I merge them,
Hunters.
kick you, that's still not enough.
Yes.
Because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the settlement, obviously.
Huntsman
All right, so we're just gonna put you in there for now. Because actually, no, we should be okay to leave them outside.
To untamed lands.
They'll rebel, then that garrison's okay.
Huntsman
And
General.
previously, they have just gone there, and they've waited a second or two. All right, so coming back over here, Templehof is exposed now, thanks to our friends Stirland. During the end turn phase that we skipped, after we retreated, Stirland went over with this army and just beat the brakes off of them. Fireball, nice. So now we can go take Templehof, and it's just ours because it's wide open. So we have reclaimed it. So we're kind of back where we started, which is okay. We can then take out these other settlements. And let's see. He's still sitting on Drakenhof. So we can't put anybody there yet. But we've at least taken Castle Templehof, so that's progress. And there's an imminent rebellion right there, we know. Franz is one turn away from being operational. Lupio is still headed off to his field trip in Ostermark. He should be there in 1, 2, 3 turns. Alright, so we will end the turn. Ostermark. Military access. Yes, we will give that to you, but can we get anything else? Nope, we should be good. Okay. So we did get that rebellion that we wanted, which is good. Todbringer's Wrath. Okay, fine. So we attack them,
Battle positions.
get the victory,
Any last
take the
words?
money.
Fancy.
Alright, so step back outside the realm of control, and we'll do it all again. Alright, so Franz is ready to go. Let's get you once again closer. So in 2 turns, that'll work. So we can start moving Franz over further. And then we don't need to worry about that. But Templehof, build up back, get them on their second wave. And we can actually come back down this way. And we can colonize that. And it will deteriorate in 4 turns, but we'll get here and secure Schwarzenhofen before that would happen. The only thing I do hope is that they don't come over and take them out. So what we actually is, let's see, we got Cunning, Monster Hunter. Really put you in there. And let's give you Survival Expert, Archer, and you can actually recruit them. And give you a couple of archers to work with. And a pistolier unit. Just to hold them off for the time being. Okay. He's coming back here. Franz is coming this way to help out and go after Skarsnik. Then need to start saving for, I think it's the Wizard's Tower, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check the building browser. But for yeah, I actually want to save up for the Enclave of Battle Wizards. So that's 9,700. So we're gonna have to save up for that for a little bit. And he'll be there in 2 turns to start that quest for Franz. And then we have a couple other ones that we can. Well, we have Beast Slayer. Which can Franz actually do now? Because we could get him some. Bonus.
Yes.
Or is he just? He's nope. He can do it. Let's see. So let's actually do Beast Slayer. We'll teleport, and then we'll fight this. And then once we're done here, we'll probably wrap the episode up and then keep moving forward in the episodes to come.
Hear me now, brave men, brave Reichlanders, hear me! The celestial wizards read the portents true. Norse raiders land on Nordland's shores. We have marched many miles, but there is no distance so great that I would not gladly march it to face this, our ultimate foe. Are you with me, men of the Empire? For when the Northmen come, they will attack hard, as their despicable gods demand. We must be ready to push them back, thrust them into the sea, in defense of the Empire! For Sigma, for the Empire, for the Warhammer!
Great speech, Franz. Great speech. I just know something. He's got our Amber Wizard, Lupio. He's gone shirtless, and then he also he's got antlers. I think those are almost moose antlers that he's rocking. So, pretty impressive. Alright, so we got the mortars going. Good there. And Franz, I want you at the front. And you 3, come over here. You guys are good there, except I want you guys to be on the flanks. In case we need to protect the rear units. And we'll just move everybody up as necessary. And where's my other handgunner units? I'm going to put you guys up here. I'm going to put you guys... I can't get the rocks in the way. Putting you there is fine. I'm in. We'll just have an angle to fire. All right, and then Franz, Theo, you can go up here too. Set. Just start firing on him.
For the Warhammer! Bring it
Just start firing on them.
Ready! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Outriders! Halberdiers! Go! Sir! Yes, sir! Quickly! State troops ready!
Ready for war! Guns of Null!
By Ulrich's Ruff! Formation, march!
Ready for war!
Yes, sir!
Alright, they're about to run.
Outriders! The Empire endures!
Alright, you guys all pull back behind the main line.
Unleash the beast! Bestial strength! Heldenhammer! Crossbowmen! Moving! For the twin-tailed comet!
You guys get over here.
Sigmar guides us! Shoot! Yes, General!
Ready! Pick your targets!
Manticore there.
I will not stand idle! War! Prepare for combat! Taking aim! Handgunners! For the Warhammer! Formation, march! We are Sigmar's heirs! Fire! Fire!
Guys off skirmish mode. They're all running, which is groovy. Hope you guys came back.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Bring it down! For the Empire! To arms, men! Get them! Ready! Take the ground! Sigmar, guide our fire!
Sigmar, guide our fire!
Take it!
Alright, you guys around the side. You guys start shooting at them.
Pick your target!
Decide they want to come back for more. That's fine.
Serve the Emperor!
We're here.
For the comet! Ready! At speed!
Right. Get you out of there. Where is Franzy boy?
Magic obtained! Halberdiers!
Let's get you guys.
Missiles at the ready! Formation, march! Yes, sir! Mortar! Through to cannons! Great swords! Quicker!
Let's see, let's get Franz over here.
Handgunners!
Fire on them.
Go! Yes! Attack! Yes, sir! Great swords!
Detachments, hold!
Yep, just shred them.
Awaiting orders. Yes, General. I'm now ready. Cannons fire.
Let's take it out on them.
Battle and blood await!
Let's also have there. On, chase him down, Franz. And that should do her.
Now! Sigma calls! All ranks, fire!
Crossbowman. I like to kill a wizard just for the principle of the matter. Let's get you in there too. Franz, I don't think you can chase anybody down.
For the Emperor! Sigma! Missiles will fly!
Let's see, you have any? Get him in there. Almost dead. Let's have you guys stop firing just so you don't kill any troops.
Moving now! Outriders!
Good old-fashioned gunfire. Ooh, got the amber spear in there too. That's it. Should have killed everybody. Not sure. Why are we glitching out here? Aha! There are some more.
Ready, my lord! Handgunners! Fire! Fire! Untamed!
There's a bit of a delay there. You guys reform. They're gonna get melted though.
Missiles at the ready!
There we go. I was wondering, I guess they just didn't come in right away. But we have emerged victorious. We'll just execute them. So, we've gotten Beast Slayer. It's a great weapon. And we have unlocked the White Wolves.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Let's actually see, what do you have right now, Franz? Have Beast Slayer. Let's give you augment self. I almost would rather you keep Dragon Tooth. And I'll give you Slayer. Campaign boost. I'll give you Fireball. Should do it, and then we should be able to upgrade Franz. Can we get? Yep, we can get Lightning Strike now. Perfect. He actually has 2 points. So let's do. Get Deathclaw? Yes, we can. So we'll get Deathclaw as well. Right, so he's going to be ready to go further in about 2 turns. And he'll be there in 2. Then we should be able to reach them in 1. So we are going to end the turn. We're going to see where things shake out, and then we'll end the episode right after that. So Durthu, they want 100 gold in exchange for peace. How about just straight peace? He's 2 for 2 with the Wood Elves? Hey, and they're gonna give me money. Okay. We'll grant the Halfling's request. We'll dispatch propagandists. That's... I think that just helps with our authority. So we can come in here first. This should help with our... Okay, that will help with our recruitment. I'm sorry, our public order. That should help there. And also get them. You guys can go away. And Lupio, come up here. Almost there. But what we can also do down here is we can get Franz in position at the border. So they'll take 2 turns to replenish. That's okay. 3 is fine. 1 is fine. And up here, Turnus, we gotta wait a couple more turns. I think what I may do, he's been farmed a lot, so we could just keep improving it. But the thing is, until we take Blackstone Post and Karak Ziflin, which they're just camping out there, I don't really see it happening, so it's probably better for us just to let the rebellions keep happening and keep taking what we can. But Marius can now get Lightning Strike, which is great. Then recruitments. Can't do much of. So we are going to end the episode here. We're going to start moving against the vampire counts. Come up with this army in a couple of turns. Take Drakenhof. And then work our way back up to Eschen as well. Trying to get back up to help support this army as well is going to be a key priority for us on the next turn. And then we also have just 1 more turn before we're in range here. And then we can get Karl Franz going on his Galmaraz quest, which requires beating greenskin armies, which there are a couple of up here. But for now, this is Rubicon signing out from Total War Warhammer 2. We'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.